Alright. Oh! You should not be terrified, I don't think. And I'm probably roboting because I have the robot thing on, because I don't pay enough attention. I am just I don't know what would be the word, overwhelmed with how bizarre these two are to me. They don't make sense. Okay. This has been a while for me, so I will be slow. All right. For those of you that are unaware, this is BxBulletTV. She has had kind of cut out. Okay, that's fine. Dude, you don't have to worry about that kind of shit. I'm going to say what I'm going to say regardless of whether someone's here. If that makes sense. Or doesn't. Okay. But BX has been... She has gone through, like, controversy hell, and I don't know if it's warped her brain or what. Because at first it was a bunch of exploitation content surrounding children was her main thing, as well as gun rights. I don't got a problem with the gun rights stuff, mostly. I think that they go a little far sometimes, but generally I have no qualms with it. But what happened recently with her claiming she wasn't part of the cancellation campaign against Mr. Girl, even though she put out an apology and then retracted it. And I don't like him either, so I'm not playing favorites here. But through Chud Logic's video, which is really good, which you should go watch. In fact, why are you watching me? Go watch Chud Logic. He puts it way more eloquently than I can. Also, he's British and it sounds better. But explaining how her justification about free speech is now she believes in free speech within the parameters of the law only. And that is just not a good take to have. It's very counter, like, any kind of, like free speech. Because whoever makes the law then makes your problem, whoever makes the law will be the people that are your problem. Yeah, also she got into a thing with Jeff Holiday and tried to claim Jeff doesn't know what he's talking about with guns. I don't know if he knows what he's talking about in that particular thing. Oh, what's the point? There is none. This is a BX Bullet. She's the one I'm concerned might actually be mentally ill. I think Gothix is playing us. BX Bullet, she's had a more natural progression, hopping from scandal to scandal. And I actually think Gothix wants that. Because she wants to be Candace Owens for the hip internet crowd. Basically jumping from burning building to burning building. If you get what I'm saying. I don't think Bullet does it intentionally. I think she just literally changes her mind like that. Because from what the videos I've watched, she will change her mind in the middle of videos. Exactly, there is no actual point to it, but she's basically using it as a legal defense that her actions didn't lead to Mr. Girl being taken down. Oh, the point of speaking truth to power has been lost a long time ago, my friend. Like, the concept is for speaking truth to power, but it doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. Because It's not the world we live in. But this one, her new tweet concerned me greatly. Do you have a personal story about cybercrime, harassment, stalking, sex abuse, or grooming you would like to talk about on my new show? Sorry, I've been waiting for it to reload on Twitter. Like, is she gonna try and make a Chris Hansen type thing out of her controversies? Is that the idea? Like, I'm not gonna... Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never thought that Chris Hansen's thing was a good idea, because you'd let people get away and shit. But I anonymously heard, this feels like rife for disinformation content. And she says it's not a exposed type show. I don't believe her. Period. I don't... Anything that is, like, it's literally any personal story about that, if it mentions the perpetrator in any way, would be that. So that's just simply a thing. Like, I think that it would be... I don't know if she would be a good person to go to, and I feel like she's going to get trolled. Badly. Like... But... Of the two, she's the one I like more. That's not a really a compliment. But I wanted to also look at the, like the numbers here. Like the way that they're shaped. Like total subscribers. This looks pretty average. Controversies and things like that gave her subscribers, and she basically leaps from peak to peak to peak. You know? So, like, she's lost subs. This is true. And I'm imagining that's the free speech portion. The people that were following her for free speech left her. But that doesn't mean she's not going to keep on coming back. And, like, she has proved that she does not stay down and that it goes for a very long time. I go to Gothix and it's a very different look. Like, if you look at the subscriber count, it's like, okay, a little bit. And just then this consistent lull. And then this huge-ass spike. Weekly? Really? That's weird. That doesn't look right to me. She's also live right now. Don't go watch her. She's bad. I'm bad, but I'm being correct. So, at least I have that on my side. But looking at her estimation, of her subscribers, and they just appeared out of... Feels like she appeared out of fucking thin air. Alright. Like, she does YouTube streaming, which is... I do that too, but... But she's not on Twitch, which I find interesting. Because I think on Twitch, she would be forced to encounter people that would rhetorically destroy her. Like, as insane as that Hunter debate went, she was pretty well destroyed. I can't imagine her and someone like Vosh or even Xanderhall not picking her apart. And it's not even saying, like, oh, she's dumber than them. No, they're just better they're more gifted rhetorically. And they're good at what they do. And they generally have correct points. You want the style. She wants the style of all this shit. But she doesn't actually want it. She doesn't want the politics part, I feel like. She just wants the worship. Okay, her Twitter looks a lot more natural to me than that, but it's like I just do not feel like GothixTV is a genuine person, and that is why, like, I don't think she is acting in good faith ever. I don't think she has an intent to react in good faith. I'm not going to force her to react in good faith. I'm going to be honest. But everybody needs to recognize what we're looking at when we see it. I'm not even getting angry if you're like, oh, I want to go debate them. I don't care. Go nuts, have fun. There's something else. I'm not a debater. I don't. There's a chance I could probably tear her apart, but chance, mind you. Like, I do not like. BxBullet goes back far enough to actually even have like a fucking Reddit, you know, like normal people, like normal personalities have a Reddit, and it's a fucking garbage pile of death. We all know this.